Jayesh Mehta, Country Treasurer of Bank of America Merrill Lynch, joins us right now on the show. Jayesh, good having you. Thanks so much for joining in. A couple of numbers, which is why this delayed coming to you. But, before we talk about other things, Jayesh, just one quick word on how difficult are you finding it to figure out what the rupee is doing and likely to do, because there is intervention, a brief uptake, and then the force resumes. Do you believe it's a race to 56 or 58, or do we kind of find some sane moves around this 54, 55 levels?
No, as you said it very correctly, it's very difficult to, predict the movement. If you look at fundamental and if you look at the way the thing stands as it is, right? It definitely looks at moving towards 56, but at the end of the day, we also need to realize that there can intervention happen, and let's not undermine, if we really look at it, if RBI really wants to intervene big time, they've got lots of ammunition. We talk about just intervening in the market a little bit, but they've got lots of ammunition. The question is whether they really want to intervene big time or not, because of the global situation the way they are, the way the fiscal situation is. So it's really difficult. We are practically taking each day as it comes. And as of right now, the feeling is we would see it more or less stabilizing at this level for some time, or consolidating at this level for some time, in either moving to 56 or 53, but in the meantime, it really needs to get consolidated at some level, right? So we are not seeing that happening. Hopefully this should happen now. At least this is the second day it's around in the same range,
Sure. Jayesh, would also like to quickly get in a word then on the liquidity situation at this point in time. Do you see this sort of deficit continuing? And we also have news, that possibly Reserve Bank would also be issuing further bonds this week?
Yeah, bond issuance definitely is on card. As long as they intervene in the FX market, they would continue the OMO, and they are doing a very smart thing by coming on OMOs for a liquid on-the-run stock. So, in fact, that is kind of, managing the interest rate also, because the OMO comes in. Hopefully tonight we should hear the benchmark 915 OMO to come in. If that does not come in, then there is a concern on the yield side. Otherwise, we see that yield right now, as long as OMO is supported around 840, 850 levels, continuing till it's supported by OMO. We will also have a new benchmark coming in next week or so. So that's something will shift the pressure from the existing 10 years to the new one.